Welcome to NeoEnglish, the podcast where you learn practical English to talk about the world around you.
That's right. Today, we're talking about something exciting, Adobe's new Photoshop app for iPhone.
If you love editing photos, this is great news. Adobe has made a mobile version of Photoshop that feels more like the real thing.
And the best part, it's free for now. You can download it on iPhones now, and it will come to Android later this year.
Before we dive into the details, let's break down some important words. The first one is powerful.
Powerful means something that has great strength or ability. For example, a thunderstorm is powerful because it has strong winds and heavy rain. Another example is a computer with high speed and storage. It can do many tasks quickly, so we call it powerful.
That's right. In this case, the Photoshop app is powerful because it has many advanced tools, just like on a computer.
Another word you need to know is editing. When you edit something, you change it to make it better.
For example, when you write an essay but find a mistake, you edit the sentence to fix it. Another example is when you take a photo but adjust the brightness or remove something you don't want. You're editing the picture.
Right. And in Photoshop, editing means changing images by adding colors, deleting objects, or fixing details.
Now, let's talk about a phrase we used earlier. Feels more like the real thing.
This means something is very close to the original version. For example, if you eat a plant-based burger and it tastes just like real beef, you can say, "This burger feels more like the real thing."
Another example is when you wear fake leather shoes, but they look and feel like real leather. You can say, this leather feels like the real thing.
So when we say the Photoshop app feels more like the real thing, we mean it is very similar to the computer version.
Now, let's summarize what we've learned. Adobe has released a new Photoshop app for iPhone. It has powerful tools for editing photos, just like the desktop version. The app is free, and it will come to Android later.
We also learned some new words: powerful, which means strong or highly capable, and editing, which means making changes to improve something.
And we talked about the phrase feels more like the real thing, which means something is very similar to the original.
That's all for today. Keep practicing these words, and soon, you'll be able to talk about the latest tech news with confidence.
Keep learning and have a great day. See you next time on Neo English.